summit is calling.
All right, welcome back. So if you remember the last couple of videos I made, we did a bit of a trip to Tasmania and completely washed out. Here we are, a couple of months later. It's April and we're back again. So we're here in Tasmania. I've got a couple of days of tourist-related activity. I'm just going to have some fun, eat some food. Here's something that's really interesting for this trip. Oh, look who's back. So Michelle's back. She wants to climb some mountains. She also wants to eat some
scallop pies.
I think you have to talk into the mic.
Scallop pies.
All right, after tomorrow, we are into it and we're going to be looking for some summits and hopefully hit a summit every day for the next 6 days.
And a scallop pie.
Yes. Did somebody eat a lot yesterday?
I ate too much yesterday.
Because we went to Salamanca Market. And
fabulous.
That was awesome.
You guys need to go.
What would be the punishment for poking an echidna? Would you end up getting sent to Van Diemen's Land?
Yeah. Life transportation to Van Diemen's Land.
With hard labour?
Yeah.
But
I have skills.
In the women's settlement?
I can do carpentry. I can make a sheet.
I think Michelle's going to share an interesting fact about Tasmania, something we didn't know. There's no point
looking up at the trees, because there's no koalas in Tassie. They can't swim, so
they didn't make it.
They couldn't get across. There was a stretch of land between the mainland and Tassie, so no koalas.
Does that also mean no drop bears?
Definitely no drop bears.
So we don't have to worry about look up and live.
Well, if you look up, don't open your mouth. Oh, because you get bat weed.
Time to get up and get going. So we're leaving Hobart this morning and we're heading out to the Mount Field National Park.
So how far is that, babe, from Hobart?
It's an hour and a half.
Okay.
We're on a bit of a tight time frame, so we're just going to do Mount Field East.
Okay, and how long's the track?
3.5 kilometres each way.
How steep are we talking?
I think it's about 350 metres of elevation.
Okay.
Because when we finish at Mount Field East, we're actually heading down to Tulla, so it's actually about 5.5 hours drive. And I think from the weather forecast, I'm being really optimistic. It's looking like it could be somewhere around high teens in terms of the weather. So if we were mid-teens when we hit the summit, that'd be really nice.
How far is it from Hobart?
I think it's about an hour and a half's drive. What were the rules? I was thinking about the rule that I have to shoot you from the right angle.
So
No one wants to see the double chin. If I shoot from what? Up high?
I don't know which.
We've had a couple of days in Hobart and we've done like some touristy stuff. We've got a couple of little clips from there we might put in. What is it, baby?
Scallop pie. Yum, 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 yum. This is why I came to Tassie.
Hey, that's fun. Everywhere you go in Hobart, you've got Mount Wellington, a 10-point SOTA summit in the background. Just going to say this, directly ahead is Mount Field East, and it's got snow on it.
Oh, so Medina's up that way.
There's someone having trouble doing up their buckle.
Don't be rude.
What's happened?
Got fat.
Since last time?
Right. Did you do this?
All right, this is what you would call the trailhead for the Mount Field East hike. There's a little sign there that tells you can go up there to Mount Field East, 4.5 hours return, they reckon. So there's a little bit of room here. we nearly drove past and missed it. Are you ready? Let's do it.
This is the start. All right, Jinx, let's do it. So, firstly, Bern, how you feeling today?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Do you like my red shirt?
It's very red.
That's so that you don't lose me.
I definitely won't lose you.
Hang on, how are you feeling?
I'm always good.
Let's do this. Oh. I'm not sure why they make you do that. That's a little track in the bush, right? But
so you don't get hit by a car coming up. Safety first.
like the car's just down there and we've just done this little loop.
Safety first.
Yeah. All right. Literally within 50 metres of the start of the walk, you get to what looks like Lake Fenton.
Wow, so pretty.
So literally, what are we, 200 metres in?
Yeah.
Straight away we've got lots of these boardwalk things, which this is what you're in for, a fair bit of. What was that noise you just made?
I don't want to fall in the water. Not elegant.
So the boardwalks sort of cover the flat bits, but there's plenty of these, rocky elevation parts that you've got to navigate.
Where are we?
What are you saying? We're a bit out of practice.
You're a bit out of practice. You weren't ready to go?
These rocks remind me of something we've done before.
Ow!
What do they remind you of?
Sandbank.
Yeah, sandbanks here, but these are nowhere near as
No,
harsh.
this is much nicer.
Yeah, these are good. What have you found, baby? Here you go. Oh, yeah. That's cold.
Is that better?
So that's funny.
Put you down a bit.
Here we are. We're about a K into the walk. Just checking the whole of the Mountfields East Plateau over there. I think that's what it is. And it's, we've just hit that zone where there's patchy snow everywhere, just the way Michelle loves it.
When you have like little legs like this, not good. Not good. Know what I'm saying?
It's hard to capture
Like, look.
what it's like walking over these.
Right?
It's hard to capture what it's like, the experience of walking over these rocks.
You know what's hard to capture? When you're 5 foot and a bit, and you're going to drop down on a rock.
Yep. I don't know if anywhere in the world, other than Tassie, you get to see these rocks this colour.
It's like soft.
What is it like?
Soft. It's like a plant, but it's spongy.
Yeah. What do you reckon it is?
Moss. Any fish?
Well, I know what there could be.
What?
There could be leeches.
Nah. Too cold for leeches. Maybe frogs. First one to spot an animal gets a prize tonight.
A prize. Here, baby.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It always happens.
You said you weren't going to carry it unless it had straps.
Not. It always ends up with me. You're very sneaky. Can you not feel my bum? You could have mistaken me a bit nervous. Oh, it's slippery. Baby, she's slippery.
So we've come up in elevation about 200 metres, and that's over a distance of about 1.6k, so 1 mile. There you go. And it sort of flattens out a little bit here. I think in the photos that I've seen, the other videos that I've seen people make of it, yeah, we should come out onto a bit of a plateau for a while. So we're still doing. Hey? Yeah, we must. Yeah, it must just be that little ridge up there, I'd say.
Get it now. I don't have to charge you with no tag. Jenkins.
And you got sunshine.
Which way should I go?
Around to the left.
What about here? Someone's like.
Check out that landscape.
Definitely one of the prettier walks.
Yeah, this is good. I think we were saying we really liked Hart's Peak as a walk. This is pretty good so far.
It's open. It's completely open.
This is really unexpected, isn't it? How much snow's in your boots?
I've got.
Have you got cold ankles?
Look, it's like all in my boots.
Check this out.
Wow.
And wowee. Nice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him. Oh. There are these massive bumblebees. Oh. Hey? Yeah, a really big one. I tried to film him, not sure if I got him.
Yeah. Feels like we're going down.
What's elevation so far? Total ascent 202 metres. Now, yeah, so we're about to go down a bit now before we go up to the summit. I reckon from here to there. I reckon there's about 1 kilometre there, baby.
You think?
How fast can you run it?
Not when I'm carrying the bloody torch.
I don't want to alarm you. There was this great big bee sitting on your patch.
No, there's not.
No, it was. He's gone now.
Oh, jeez.
So I've done 3.1 kilometres, and we've just come across the plain, and now it's the scramble up to the summit. I wonder if that can that I can see up there is the summit. Looks like we got rocks from here and in. Cool. What does that sign say? 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Okay, and what are we in here? We're 3.43 kilometres in. Last little bit to go.
I don't really, yeah. Or close to one.
Okay. So this is the final scramble. See a few people a little bit further up there. I reckon 20 minutes. Okay. Let's see how we go. How's this on your little legs?
Yeah, big.
Cool. Oh, here we go. Here's the last little bit. That little scramble.
Babe.
What do you say? Oh, that little scramble.
I was in a very bad mood.
It was pretty rough.
FYI.
I could hear you swearing. Anyway, we're still not there.
Rocks.
Come on. Oh. Here we go. There's a whole bunch of people over there at the actual summit, so we'll just move just down here this little bit. This environment here for sitting down and setting up, it's pretty harsh. What do you reckon? There might even be a nice little spot over here. What's going on here?
I'm gonna get Milo for you. Although it's very disorganized, I don't know what I do with the condensed milk and the other milk. I'm gonna make you a sugarless Milo.
Oh no, there isn't. Oh. So, there's an in-fed half wave. Just set up there, Michelle, finding a little spot to cook up something yummy. Let's go and plug this in and see if I have any luck today. The Whiskey Mike Delta Portable in VK7 calling CQ SOTA, CQ SOTA.
VK5 Hotel Sierra, over.
I have a VK5 Hotel Sierra with a really good 5 and 9, over.
Thank you for being out there activating your 5 and 5, 55 into Renmark.
Receive that, Ivan, fantastic. Good to get the 5 and 5.
Roger, mate, best of luck. I hope you get your numbers there and travel safely, over.
Roger, Roger, much appreciated. We'll see how we go, and I'll say 7-3s.
7344.
What are you cooking down here?
Mac and cheese and some noodles.
All right, that looks good. I think there were 17 QSOs in the log, so that's good because we are up against the clock because we need to get back down and make our way across to Tulla. So we've got a few hours to drive. I'll take a bit of a shot from the summit there, and then we'd better get ourselves moving. Now, I wonder if we can see this over in the background there. You've got Mount Anne. Now that is a classic Tasmanian summit. Hey, before we go, should we make some comments and wrap up yesterday's walk? Michelle's no fan of the rocks. On the way up, Michelle was saying something like,
What? I really love this track.
it started off really nice.
Reminds me of Hart's Peak.
Yeah.
Nick Minute. It's just rock and rock and rock. The climb down actually took us only 5 minutes shorter than the walk up. That's how much scrambling there was, and we were tired. I don't know about you. I was exhausted and cranky. Sorry.
It's really hard to go at any speed over those rocks when one trip or fall is going to end in something broken for sure. So, and those sections, if you had to estimate how long they were.
The climb down was 1.5 kilometres to the boardwalk, I think. And then I realised at that moment there's still 2.5 k's to go. There's actually a little bit more rock scrambling.
Once you've scrambled those rocks, locals, you've got to do that steep descent, which is pretty muddy and slippery. But when I say that, I'm not saying it's bad. I thought it was good. I liked that walk. Michelle started off liking it.
Ask me in a month.
Okay.
Because, like, if there's rock scrambling today, I won't be happy.
So there we go. That's Mount Field East in the bag. That's 1 out of 7. Tomorrow we're going to try for Mount Farrell.
CQ. Thanks for the QSO.
Shack Sloth.
73.
QRT. And now.